Hey yo, how's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. My name is Moot. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 3 of my 1.18 survival let's play series season 2. Alright guys, so in the last episode we built this nice little house that's right behind me, as well as built this little crop field that I am currently standing on. We also went mining and finally acquired some diamonds, which is awesome, but we only managed to get like 4 or 5. So I decided that I should go back into the mines off camera and do a little bit more work to prepare for what I have planned for this episode. So let me quickly show you guys what I got. Oh yes, we have way too much redstone. I don't think we're gonna use even half of this redstone. For those of you guys who don't know, I am not super redstone savvy. I mean, redstone's cool and I love making redstone contraptions every once in a while, but I'm not like super knowledgeable about it by any means. But that doesn't matter. What really matters is this next little thing right here, 19 diamonds. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, we are so set for the beginning of this adventure. I can't wait until we craft some tools and enchant all this, which brings me into my next point and what we're going to be doing in this episode, and that is enchanting. Before I get into that, I also wanted to show you guys that I got some nice iron. I actually got like 3.5 stacks, but I like crafted a lot of that stuff into tools. I went through a decent amount of axes and shovels because I also managed to gather quite a bit of cobble deep slate, cobblestone, and gravel. There's my gravel and my sand, because we will be building something with that in the near future. Now, something that you guys might be wondering is, hey Moot, how come you only have 21 levels when you were at 20 levels in the last episode if you gathered this much stuff? Well, the answer is actually fairly simple. I died. Yeah, I died. I know, it sucks. Anyways, I died off camera, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to record that for you guys, but I didn't have anything going. I didn't have the replay mod going. I didn't have my OBS going. I was just mining off camera, and literally as soon as I jumped into the caves, I was AFK for maybe 3 or 5 seconds, switching taking a drink of water, and a creeper just blew me up, and I lost all my levels. So that was fun, but we got most of it back. I mean, we got more than what we had before back, so that's good. But anyways, let's not ponder too much on what happened in between episodes. I know you guys are here to see what happens in this episode. So if we are going to get enchanted in this episode, the first thing that we need to get going is actually crafting our enchanting table. So let's go back into the house. I don't know why I was outside. Let's grab our obsidian that I gathered off camera. Let's grab 4 pieces. I still have 11 for a nether portal, which we will explore later on in the episode. Let's grab 2 of our diamonds. Let's grab a little bit of that precious sugarcane as well as some leather, and let's quickly craft this thing. So first step, let's make some paper. Let's make a book. And finally, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, 1 book. There we have it, guys. We have our enchanting table. Now, unfortunately, an enchanting table is not complete without bookcases to surround it. And that brings me into my next point. We barely have any leather. For those of you guys who saw, we only have about 10 leather. We have a decent amount of sugarcane because this right here has been growing quite a lot while I was between episodes. But we really need to get ourselves some leather. Now we have 2 options. Option number 1 would be to pin some cows in a cow pen right here and wait for them to reproduce and kill them over time, but we don't have time for anything like that. So what I'm proposing is that we go off on a wild adventure into the wilderness and kill as many cows as we can. I'm sorry, cow lovers, this episode is not for you. But if you guys want, you can skip to like 3 or 4 minutes into the episode. All jokes aside, guys, let's turn off our shaders and jump straight into it. Alright everybody, shaders now turned off. I just realized I need to grab a little bit of food before we go on this adventure, so let's just do that really quick. Unfortunately, food is also something we have been running very low on recently. 13 carrots should be good enough for now. If we need any more, we'll come back and grab some more. Plus, we got our farmer friend right here. We need a name for this guy. I'm thinking Bob. Bob suits him. Bob right here will be farming some carrots for us, so hopefully he'll have some more by the time we come back. Thank you very much, Bob. Very much appreciated. Alright everyone, after just about a few hundred blocks, I actually stumbled upon this abandoned nether portal. Not what I was expecting, but definitely something I will take. Excuse me, magma block, what did I ever do to you? Alright, let's see what's in that chest really quickly. I'm gonna try not to burn on the lava like we did in last episode, for those of you guys who remember. Alright, we got a golden apple, an efficiency 2 gold pickaxe, some more obsidian, which we can never complain about, and some iron nuggets. Not the best, but definitely not the worst that we could have gotten from one of these. Usually the loot in these is really not the best, so I'm really not complaining. Hello, chicken. How you doing today? You seen any cows, my friend? No? No? Okay, I guess we'll have to find them ourselves. What about you, salmon? Any cows in sight? No? Oh my god, guys, this is not good news, not good news. And we got some sheepies. We literally are finding every single type of... Oh my god, I lied. There's some cows. Only 3, but we'll take it. Hello, guys. I really appreciate your sacrifice. I swear it's for a better cause. I am so... Thank you. Thank you. Ouch. That hurt. And my game is lagging an awful amount. Sorry guys if that impacts the quality of this gameplay. Hopefully it doesn't. Alrighty everyone, we are back from our cow slaughtering expedition, and I have acquired quite a bit of leather, about 50 pieces to be exact. And one thing is for sure, guys, we are set when it comes to food. I mean, oh my god, we have more food than we could ever hope for. I guess that's the positive effect of all that cow killing. But let's look here. Here's all our leather. We have acquired quite a bit of leather. And now let's combine that with all of our sugarcane to make some books. We have got 9 bookshelves, not all we need. I believe we need 15 to be able to enchant at level 30, but 9 is better than nothing. Let's see, that gets us to level 18. Not quite what we need, but I'm sure if we wait a little longer, I'll keep farming our sugarcane, and we should be able to be at level 30 by the end of this episode. But I know what you're gonna say. What's the point of being able to enchant at level 30 if we don't even have 30 levels? And you're completely right. So that brings me into the second thing I want to do in this episode, and that is to go ahead and use that spider dungeon that we found down in the caves below that mountain and convert it into an XP/skeleton farm. Not only will that grant us a bunch of bones, which we can use to farm and all that stuff, which will be super useful, but it's also going to help us get to that level 30 so much quicker. So let's go ahead and build that. One of the key blocks we are going to need to be able to make that XP farm, however, is soul sand. And that's something we don't have at the moment. So what I'm proposing is that we jump into the nether using that nether portal that we found earlier. We'll just complete it with these blocks of obsidian that I mined off camera, and hop down into the nether to see if we can grab just 1 block of soul sand, because that's all we really need. Hello, Enderman. How are you doing? Guarding the portal? That's not even to your dimension. Why are you here? Oh, Enderman. I'll never understand them. Unfortunately, in order to convert this portal into a working portal, we are going to have to break all these pieces of crying obsidian, which will take a solid minute, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright everyone, I believe this is now a functional portal. I will complete that one missing corner. I don't know why I left that blank. There we go. Let's light it up really quick. Let's also put a little grandiose staircase to access it, because of course decoration matters, even though this is the most hideous thing I've built in this entire series. And let's jump straight in. Please be good terrain generation. Please be good terrain generation. Please be good terrain generation. Whew, okay. Well, this is a little terrifying. Okay. We are in a basalt delta. Lovely. That's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a soul sand valley. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to completely ignore the nether for right now, because that is not what I want to be doing in this episode, and I'm just going to mine straight this way, hoping to hit even a singular block of soul sand. And that is not the... That's not the block I was trying to place, because that's going to burn. That's going to burn. Why is that even in my inventory right now? I have spotted the soul sand. It's not a soul sand valley, but it's just a couple... I'm gonna get rid of this magma cube really quick because it's in my way and I don't want it to push me off the edge into lava. That would really not be ideal right now. I think the little guys are harmless for now. Okay, so now the question is, how do we get from here, which I'm going to torch up really heavily so we know how to get back home, to down there? Without dying, that is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, this might be a horrible idea, but I just sent it. I just sent it and I jumped. I just sent it and I jumped. Okay. Luckily, that worked out for us. That could have gone terribly wrong. I think we are good to finally grab this soul sand that we've been searching for so long now. Okay. Okay, back to the overworld, please. Yes, thank you, Mojang. Okay. Whew! Oh boy. Oh, that was terrifying. I was so not mentally prepared to do that, especially in the Basalt Delta. But I'm glad it's over. That's all I gotta say. Is I'm glad it's over, and I'm very happy to be going back to our safe village. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doesn't this look so much more peaceful and likable than what we were just in 5 minutes ago? Okay, yeah, okay. Whew. I feel so much better. So much better. Okay, I thought I got more quartz than that, but apparently I didn't. Okay, let's go ahead and build our XP farm after that terrifying experience. Oh my gosh, okay, I was not prepared for that at all. Alright everyone, so here we are at the zombie spawner. We just need to go a little further down into the mine and we should be at our skeleton spawner, which is the one that I have opted to optimize in this episode. We'll probably do the same thing with the zombie one, especially considering how it's closer to home. It'll be a lot more convenient in the future. But right now I'm trying to see what can be most useful to us, and that is definitely bones over rotten flesh. So let's go down. Alright guys, here we are. So, for this mob spawner, I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I'm just going to follow a simple tutorial that I found on YouTube, because not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not the best at building these. The last time I built one of these was probably a solid 6 months ago, so I think it's safer for all of us if I just follow a tutorial, and I'll be back with you guys after it's done. While I am doing this, I did want to say though, even though I am following a tutorial, and this might sound a little hypocritical of me, if you guys do want a nice and comprehensive tutorial on how to build one of these, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I will gladly do so for you guys. It's really not that complicated. It's just that I hadn't made one of these in a while, so I want to make sure I don't mess up for this series. But if you guys want a detailed tutorial where we go block for block on how to make one of these, just shoot me a comment down below and I will gladly do that for you guys. Well, everyone, I just realized that I completely forgot to bring down water, which is an essential part of building this, so I guess I have to go all the way back up to get ourselves that water. Otherwise, this is just not gonna work. Okay, let's finish this thing up now. Well, I say finish up even though there's still quite a bit of work to do, but we have already made considerable progress. Well, guys, this is not what I expected, but as I was mining to finish our spawner, I stumbled upon a cave that has diamonds in it, so I guess we'll pick those up really quickly. And wow, not just one. Okay, I'll take this. Yeah, I'll definitely take this any day. Wow, oh my gosh, it keeps on going. We got 8 diamonds from that. That's okay. I'll take that. And there's more right here. Oh, how did I not spot this? My strip mine that I took is literally like up there. How did I miss this? We just got 9 diamonds. Okay, and is that it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this is our episode, guys. This hello. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not ready for this. Yeah, fight each other. That's a great idea, guys. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, this is not the biggest one that we could have found, but I'll take this any day. This is awesome. Okay. Well, I'll definitely come back here to gather up some materials a little later. Let's not get off topic though, and let's finish up our little XP farm while we're here. This does change things up a little bit though, because that means I have to build, which I really wasn't planning on doing. Oh gosh. Okay. We have finally come to the terrifying part of knocking out all the torches, because I'm pretty sure I finally finished building this thing. Yeah, this is spooky. Let's okay. I got this. I'm not gonna die. Perfect. All right. Is that our first victim? Let's go and check, shall we? So, I built a nice little staircase to access our killing chamber. There he is. And perfect. Alright, guys. So, I am going to stay AFK over here for a little bit and try to get a little bit of XP, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright everyone, so I've been sitting here for maybe 15-20 minutes, honestly, just occasionally swinging my new diamond sword away, and wow, we've got almost 2 stacks of bones, almost 2 stacks of arrows. These guys keep coming in every like couple of seconds. The flow is immense. But most importantly, guys, we are on level 34. Yes. So that means that we can do 2 level 30 enchants now. So what I'm proposing to you guys is that we go back up to the top. I will grab this with me. That and that and that. All of that can kind of stay here. I don't really need those bows for now. Okay, everybody, we are now back at home, and unfortunately, our sugarcane hasn't considerably grown since the last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to grow, but I'm not just going to sit here AFK waiting for it to grow and collect it every 10 minutes because that's boring. You guys know me. You guys know we have to do some building. So what do you guys say we go ahead, skip this night? This is a beautiful sunset, by the way. This texture pack, this is not shaders for those of you guys who are wondering. This is a texture pack called Dramatic Skies, and it is really, really nice. It just makes the sky dramatic. And anyways, let's go ahead, skip the night, and let's get started embellishing these paths a little bit. I'm not gonna build any structures right now. We already built that nice Japanese styled home in the last episode, but I must admit our paths are still looking a little bare, and I would love to add some details to them. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. So the first thing we're gonna do here is add some nice little trees using these spruce fences as the trunk, and then we're just gonna spam oak leaves around them, giving them a nice shape. So let's grab our building blocks really quickly. Let's build up with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll go up 5, 6. 6 looks good, and then we'll go 1, 2. So 8 in total, sorry. All right, and we'll try to give these a little bit of texture just like so, adding in some of these fences every once in a while, so just like this. Alright, so that's very simple. There's not a lot to that. There's maybe like 15 leaves and a couple of fences, but that looks really nice. And with shaders, with the leaves moving, this is going to look really sweet with the sun shining through it. So what do you guys say we go ahead and build a couple more of these along this path that we built connecting our 2 houses? Starting off by replacing this guy right here. The next thing I'd like to do is to use some of those bones that we gathered in the skeleton farm down below and make some bone meal that we can bone meal our moss with. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that everywhere. No particular order, just a little bit like that. Little bit right here. I would love to get some little azaleas popping up. That'd be really pretty. Let's continue down this way. So we'll add one right here. Oh, just like so. And actually, that's a lot of the same stuff. So I'll gather those. We'll... Come on. There we go. Spawn one of these guys. Now that we have access to these flowering azalea leaves, I am going to plop a couple of these down within these trees that we built, just to add a little bit more color and texture to these. They are already beautiful as they are, but I think a little bit more can't hurt. Just like so. If for those of you guys who watched season 1, this might remind you guys of our little Christmas tree that we built. At least that's what it's reminding me of, because we use kind of a similar leaf palette, if that's even a thing. But this is looking really nice. This is looking really nice. I'll just add a couple more flowers and rose bushes around the place, and I think this will be a large improvement already. And finally, I'll just spam some regular bone meal onto the dirt, just to add a little bit more foliage around here. There we go, just like so. Okay, everyone, so a little bit of time has passed and I managed to gather up a little bit more sugarcane. So let's go ahead and immediately make some books out of that because, well, I'm very eager to go enchanting. I don't know about you guys. All right, if my math is right, this should be enough to get us to where we need to be. And level 30, efficiency 4 on a diamond pickaxe. That is exactly what I needed. Unfortunately, this one is coming to the end of its lifetime, so we might have to replace it But seeing as though we have a bunch of diamonds, thanks to my off-camera mining, as well as that 8 vein that we found while we were making our XP farm, we don't need to worry about that too much. Let's just grab our diamonds, a little bit of lapis, and let's see what our first ever enchant in this world is going to look like. Diamond pickaxe, efficiency 4 guaranteed. Please be good. Alright, we are now an enchanter. Please, 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 please. Yes! That is exactly what I wanted. Now, some of you guys are gonna say, didn't you want Fortune 3 so we can get even more diamonds? No, I wanted Silk Touch because, and I've been hiding this from you guys for the entirety of this episode, but obviously an enchanting setup isn't complete without a build to encase it. And my friends, it is now officially time for me to begin the building process of our first ever mega build in this world. And now that we have Silk Touch with an efficiency 4 pickaxe, I think this is the perfect time to go resource gathering and jump straight into another time lapse building this Japanese style enchanting tower. As per usual, I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, everyone, I am done. And I wasn't lying when I said I was gonna do something epic and mega. I did. This is one of the largest builds I have successfully completed in survival mode this early on into a series. I surpassed myself, and I didn't really have a plan for this tower. I had kind of a couple of different template images of what I wanted to do on Google Images, and I kind of looked through different Japanese style towers, and the red and the white and the black roof was kind of a recurring theme, and I kind of just took it and did my own thing. And as you guys can probably tell from the time lapse, I never really went down the hill to take a look back at what I was doing. I kind of just pushed through and did my thing, and I'm fortunate enough that it turned out awesome. I mean, this is, yeah, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. This is an unbelievable build, and I really can't wait to see what other unbelievable builds we can make in this series. I mean, this ups the bar right here. I mean, nothing against this house or our starter house there. They're super cute and cozy and awesome, but look at that thing. So I also built a little path here, mainly out of coarse dirt with a little bit of rooted dirt. I think this will be the path that we make going forward. I'll replace these path block paths. So I have a border for what will be a field here. A little bit of a bridge here because I actually want to turn this into a river. So it will be 100% man-made and terraformed, but I want to turn that into a river. So a little bridge here, and then as you can see, I still have my bed and my chests and all my stuff here from the construction. But we've got a fully like man-made like ramp that goes up like this. Oh my god, this is really beautiful. All the way up to this staircase and leading right here. So as you guys can tell, it's currently empty. I haven't done anything on the inside yet, but that's something I'll do off camera between episodes. This episode is already long enough as it is, but wow. I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of what I've managed to do, and I really can't wait to see where this goes. I mean, I feel like this world is limitless at this point. I mean, we just built this thing on episode 3. I mean, this is insane. And there's plenty more to come, guys. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see in this Japanese style. I'm free, like, I'm willing to open it up to more than just Japan. Like, if you guys want to do Japan, China, Korea, Vietnam, like, though that whole Asian area, like Eastern Asian area, I'm open to grabbing inspiration from all of those cultures because I think there's unbelievable stuff to be taken from there from an architectural perspective. So enough of me rambling. This episode is already getting long enough. I am super happy with what we managed to do in this episode, and as always, I really cannot wait to see what we do in the future episodes. Everything being said, guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode and this giant time lapse, please feel free to support the channel by leaving a like, a comment telling me what you want to see in the future of this series, as well as subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. All that being said, guys, my name was Moot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.